Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel, and today I am doing my first spread of 2019, and this is very exciting. I love the start of a new year. I have this kit from Virgo and Paper called Fresh Start 2019. It is so cute. I love the colors in it. I love the whole get to work vibe. I like the quotes. I just like everything about it. It's so fun. I did steal a sticker right here already and put it in one of my other planners, but that's okay because I don't need it. It just looked like that, if you're curious. I have 4 pages of this kit. I think there are actually 6, but I only get the 4. So here is one of the pages with some functional deco and some flags and just like fun stuff. I love all of the deco on this. Here are some full boxes and checklists, some half boxes, some labels, more labels, habit trackers, icons, and the bottom washi, couple more boxes, some date covers, and some little checklists. I really like these. Those did not used to be in the kit, I don't think. So, I'm excited to get into this. So, I'm actually going to, maybe not speed you through because I have a couple of questions that people have asked. So let me just answer those while I am working. I don't have a lot of plans this week, so we're not in school or anything, so we're just going to play it by ear, and I'll just answer the questions as we go. Okay, let's get started. Let's do the bottom washi first. So one of my, well, actually, I think 3 or 4 people asked this question, and I'm not surprised because I'm super curious about what your word of the year is, but mine is going to be Renaissance. And I haven't seen that floating around anywhere. I don't even know where I came up with that, but I really like it. I worked on my mind map earlier today, and this is how it turned out. If you want to get a little peek at it, I will have a video up on that. It'll already be up by the time you see this plan with me, so go check that out to see how I'm just going to break down that word and kind of apply it to different areas of my life. But yeah, Renaissance, it means like rebirth or revival, and I'm really excited to kind of build on the progress that I made like personally and professionally last year, and just like totally go with that and just like keep going. I don't know how to say it. I explained it all in that video if you want to go check it out. But yeah, Renaissance is the word. I'm going to go ahead and do my date numbers here. So I'm always nervous I'm going to write them wrong. Okay, so I probably need to wipe this out. It's, at least these guys, the dark numbers. All right, so another question was, what are you doing for New Year's? And the question is probably nothing, because I don't. I used to, but now, no, I'm old. I'm 34, and my partying days are behind me. It takes me like 4 days to recover from any of that crap anymore, so I prefer just not to do it. Plus, like, a bunch of my friends are out of town or doing their own thing, so I'm just gonna stay in, maybe figure out something to binge, and yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Why not? I'm an introvert and a homebody anyway, so it's fine with me. I'm just gonna take these flags, or a couple of these flags, and make them smaller so that they fit. To cover up at least that one. I guess I probably need to do the other one too. Just for like, where did that go? Okay, so yeah, no New Year's plans. I don't even know if I'll like stay up to watch any of the New Year's stuff, you know, that they show on like TV or whatever. I think it's hilarious that Netflix has that those shows, they're not shows, they're just like fake New Year's Eve shows to trick little kids into thinking that the ball is already dropped. I think it's hilarious and so smart. These are new stickers and they're non-stick, and they just like spit. Like, I mean, they're good. I would rather them be non-stick, but you know, at least this paper is not sticking on top of itself. Okay, so yeah, no plans. Let's see what else we got here. Thoughts on New Year's resolutions. That kind of goes with the word of the year, like the one little word. New Year's resolutions, I have found, don't really work for me. Like making broad statements. I need to break things down a little bit more, which is why I love the Mindmap, because it kind of breaks it into like smaller, more doable chunks, if that makes sense. And I just like seeing everything visually like that. I don't like the statements and stuff. It's just, I mean, I've tried it. It just doesn't work for me. But you know, do what you want to do. Whatever works for you. Some people don't even do New Year's resolutions or anything like it, which totally fine too. Let's see. How are you planning for any of your YouTube or Insta goals? So here's the thing that I may not make very clear very often. I am just flying by the seat of my pants, to be perfectly honest. I did not plan to ever do a YouTube channel until people just like kept asking me about it, and then it made me curious. And like, since I've had the channel, like, I love it. I love doing it. It's very time consuming though. I don't think people know that. It's extremely time consuming. But I do love it, and I've grown to love it a lot, and I can't imagine like not doing it. So I'm going to continue to do it. I do want to diversify my content though. So I have recently tried out doing a like mini vlog. I'm not interested in doing like hour-long vlogs just because I don't have the time to edit that. I don't know how anyone does, but like I can see why people do it, to share your life like that, but that's just not me personally. But you know what? I never thought I would be doing the content that I'm doing today, so like maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. I don't know. I don't want to like shut any doors about anything, because planning has brought a lot of changes to my life, positive changes, and I don't want to like turn things away, if that makes sense. So I'm keeping my eyes and my mind open to whatever comes. I do want to practice more vlogging because I want to vlog, like I'm traveling a little bit this year. I only have a couple trips planned, but I do want to travel more, and I want to be able to document them with vlogs that go like along with my plan with me's and memory plan with me's and stuff. So that is something I'm thinking about, and I do want to get better at that and more comfortable with it. That's the main problem, is I'm not comfortable with it. So I definitely am not comfortable in front of the camera. I want to be, I'm just not right now. This is not a perfect color match, so I'm just going to lay this down and then hopefully separate it with something else just to distract between the color differences, because I don't have anything that matches this kit exactly. Let's do, I'm thinking maybe this giant 2019. Yeah, that will work. Perfect. Okay, so I have a little to-do list. I have habit trackers and my weekly cleaning list. That's from Nikki Plus 3. Okay, then up here, I have to figure out, what am I going to do up here? Maybe I should go look for some washi or some glitter headers or something, because it's going to look like really naked, and I don't have much going on this week, so I need to fill in some space. I will be right back. Okay, I just found this washi. It's from my stash. I don't know where I got it. I've had it for like 3 years, and I just made some makeshift headers across the top. And I do have a weekend banner. The kit does not come with one, but I have one that kind of matches her handwriting. It's from the same shop, Virgo and Paper, and it's really cute. So I'm going to put that right there. And let's keep going. Okay, so Monday, there is something that I want to work on. And it's a little bit strange, perhaps, to a lot of you. But I am a murderino at heart, along with my mom and my sister, and a lot of people I know. And one of the things that I've been wanting to do for a very long time is a if I go missing folder. And so what this means is, if you ever watch or listen to the podcast Crime Junkie, they talk about this all the time. But basically, you want to create a folder. I'm going to do a digital copy and probably make a paper copy as well. But you need to do this in case something happens to you, whether you die unexpectedly, which I'm also going to be working on a will this year, which I know sounds kind of morbid, but I do think it's important to take care of those things. And so I've been putting it off because, like, who wants to think about that? But you have to. You just have to. So this if I go missing folder is going to it's going to be important if it's ever needed. And yeah, I will try to find the link. I know I have it saved somewhere because I'm going to work off of that. I will leave that down in the description if you're interested in any of this. It's like things like the password to your bank account or the password to your cell phone account, so that they can like see where you are, and turning on your Find My Friends thing and all that. Like, it's just a precaution. And you can call me paranoid, but I don't know. It's just something I feel like I need to do, and I've been putting it off for too long. So that will be happening that day. Okay, so before I do anything else, I'm going to take care of this mess. Okay, so I have 5 videos going up this day, which is insanity, but it is just, it's the beginning of the year, so I need to do a couple of things that I wouldn't normally put up, and that results in 5 videos this week. So I just have these little play buttons from Avalon and Ninth, and I'm going to use these 5 labels. So let me at least write on the Wednesday one because it's against the coil. Okay, so these videos will all be up by the time you see this video. So I'm definitely doing my January monthly. That's going up on Wednesday. I've got my regular plan with me, which will be on Monday. Tuesday is going to be my 2019 mind map, which I talked about earlier. And then Thursday is going to be my 2019 flip through of this planner. I'm going to dig out my my planner from earlier this year so you can see the whole entire 2019. And then Friday is going to be my 2018 planner lineup, and hopefully my Traveler's Notebook, my new cover, comes in so that I can put that video up on Friday. If not, it will go up on Saturday or just whenever that comes in. I haven't heard back from the shop. It was supposed to ship by now and it hasn't yet, so hopefully that happens soon. So I have lots of videos going up, lots of editing going on this day or this week to kind of get ahead, because grad school, I'm gonna finish this semester, but I have 3 classes to finish, and the first 2 are at the same time, and it's just like a lot. It's a lot of work. So I want to get ahead in my filming schedule, and so I don't feel like super overwhelmed. So back to the original question from like forever ago, goals for YouTube and Instagram. Instagram, I don't really care, which I know it sounds like flippant and stuff. I don't mean it to be. I do care about like my following and all of that. Like I want to be a good, is role model the right word? I want to be a good role model. My feed, I love how my feed is looking. Very uniform and pretty. So I want to continue that. And then stories, I do want to expand a little bit more into stories. So share a little bit more. I don't know if I'll do like Insta vlogging or anything like that, but you know, just try out some new things. Oh, this is going to be my self-care day. So let me mark that. I will use what should I use? I kind of want to use this box real quick at the top of Tuesday. I know there's a lot of like 2019s happening here, but I do want to use this because I think it's cute. I love the pattern. Okay, so Instagram, I kind of covered that. YouTube, I've pretty much covered that too. So I definitely want to do more vlogging, and I want to do some more different content. So if you have ideas of what you want to see besides sticker storage, I know y'all have been asking that for that forever. And listen, my sticker storage is terrible, and I haven't had the time to really sit down and like really go shopping for what I need and all of that. So that is coming sometime this summer. Okay, I will sit down for like 2 days and go through everything and redo everything and all that. I just haven't done it yet, but it will happen. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here, and then above it, I'm going to write editing because I need to do some more editing. I might use one of these little flags. Use this one. Okay. And then Wednesday is also going to be my day off of workouts. Just like a rest day, self-care day. So I want to mark that as well. I have a little self-care sticker I want to use. Also from Virgo and Paper. So maybe like a flag. Use this one. No. Yeah, I guess. No. Put this back. I'm going to use this one. Just as like a little thing. Like that. Okay. So that'll be like my self-care night. And is there anything else I need to be doing? And I'm sure there are. I'm going to be doing some deep cleaning, but I don't know what exactly yet. I need to make a list. So I'm not going to put in that yet. But I have nothing else happening. Oh, okay. I do have something I want to add. Where are my seasonal stickers? Where did I put those? Oh, okay. So I have some stickers in here I want to be sure to use. These are from Fox and Cactus. They are adorable. And I'm going to use this one right here. Yes. And then I'm going to use this one for, I'm going to move up this box just a little bit. Hold on. What do I want to do? I'm going to do a little quarter box or label. And I'm going to put her here. She's watching TV with a pillow and her cat and some, I'm going to say that's hot chocolate or a hot toddy. And then I'll put the workout above that. Okay, that's cute. All right, let me go back to my questions. Okay, so I got a couple of like health questions, which are excellent for this time of the year when you're doing a little reset. So first thing is, any tips for getting or staying motivated? So I'll be honest with you, I'm having a little bit of a motivation problem, but this is like the week before where I've eaten like my weight in food, and hopefully this week goes better. I'm hoping that it will. I just need to jump in. So my advice, once I get going, I can stay going because I'll like see results. I'll feel better. I'll look better, all of that. But actually getting back on track, that's the hard part. So I don't know if I have any advice except for just like schedule your time, change your clothes, as simple as that sounds, and just do it. And put your phone away from you, like physically away from you, so you don't have any distractions. Because I have found that if I have like work emails distracting me or texts from friends or whatever, notifications of all kinds distracting me, then I won't do what I'm supposed to do, and I'll like quit, or my mind won't be in it. So I don't know, that's my advice. I hope that it helps a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still figuring that out. It's hard. There was another question about health stuff that was about intermittent fasting, and am I still going to do that? Yes, I am. I'm going to pull in one of these little Fox and Tip stickers real quick because I'm going to take my Christmas tree down on Thursday. So, all right, so I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put that little sticker there. That's so cute. So intermittent fasting is hard as shit. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you because it's hard. It's like fully mental. And if you're not used to it, or you like get off of the like plan, then you screw yourself. So stick with it. Stay busy if you want to do it. I'm planning on doing it 1 to 2 times a week. I've kind of figured out that like Wednesdays, because I don't work out on Wednesdays, that's my rest day. Oh, that's another good tip for like staying motivated with workouts and stuff. Give yourself rest days. Like, don't try to go like 5 days in a row. I mean, maybe that works for some people, but for me, I get really, really tired by like Thursday or Friday if I do that, and then I just like don't work out on those last few days. So if I take a break in the middle of the week, and then maybe on Fridays, I never work out on Fridays because I'm like done. If I can fast on those days and like use that to my advantage, then that's good. So that's the plan for intermittent fasting. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to do my best. I have some goals. One thing that's motivating me right now is I saw a picture of myself. I haven't taken a full-length picture of myself in, God, I don't even remember. It's probably been a year. And I saw one of myself. It was like a family picture, group picture. And I was shocked. Like, sometimes you don't even see what you're doing to yourself. But that, like, slapped me in the face. And so, yeah, I'm going to get my ass in gear and get to work. Because I want to be, like, the trip that I have planned. Or trips, I should say. What was that? Who knows? I'm gonna go check on that real quick. Oh, okay, I'm back. I have one cat that's like cool as shit, never does anything wrong, and then the other one is freaking crazy. I don't know what to do with her, but she was being insane in the kitchen. Okay, so where was I? I think I kind of wrapped up everything about exercise and stuff, but yeah, like trick yourself into doing things by whatever means necessary. If that means putting your phone in the other room, you do it for yourself. So that's what I'm also redirecting at myself. So I'm looking ahead at different events that are coming up in the next year, and I'm kind of thinking about how do I want to feel at those events? How do I want to look? How do I want to like present myself to get the most out of those things? So that means being like feeling physically and emotionally and financially and everything, spiritually ready. So that's kind of why I built my mind map into 4 areas: mind, body, soul, and money. And I break everything down like that. So definitely set some goals, look forward to some things, and just kind of stay focused on yourself. It's not selfish, it's like self-preservation. Anyway, I'm getting on my soapbox. I also have a question about, like, do I set my goals all at once or throughout the year? I do set some goals at the beginning of the year, but I also set goals like throughout the year. So I try to break down each month and see like what do I want to do each month and kind of look at it that way. But yeah, it definitely involves like some planning ahead, but also like adapting when needed. So I know that's not a very specific answer, but that is what I do. And I wouldn't say I'm super great at it. It's still, I'm a work in progress, like we all are. So I just go with what works. And sometimes I fall on my face. So I think it's good to set a focus for the year and break it down and then just kind of adapt as needed. Where was I? Oh, one of my questions was about like what are my favorite shops? And that would definitely, I have a couple of things here. So like when it comes to like this planner, my favorite shops are Scribble Prints Co. I don't think that comes as any surprise. Also Crafty Banana. When I look back at my spreads, those are some of my favorites. And GPS Sticker Studio, I also love those as well. So those are the ones that I like gravitate toward when I'm looking back at them. So I love those shops. And then for my memory planner, it's a little bit different. It's more about like how pretty they are and not how functional they are. So definitely Virgo on paper, because I love her designs. I think they're beautiful. I know this isn't my everyday planner, but still, I like love using her kits in my memory planner because they're just so beautiful and interesting. I'm just going to put this over here. Okay, and then also I do like Crafty Banana in my memory planner. Sadie stickers for sure in my memory planner. And Wild Summer Designs because they're so affordable. For sure. And then for monthlies, I know you didn't ask for all of this, but I just thought about it. For my monthlies, I really like Shop Jessica Hearts. They're probably my favorite. They're just so beautiful. All right, what else do I have to do? I need to clean. I need to do laundry, which that's on my list already. Oh, I need to meal plan, which I will probably do on Friday. Let me do this. It's a little icon. I know I'm skipping around a lot, but I'm just not really even thinking about it too much. This is for a workout, and then I'm going to do one on this day as well. I'll pull in this one. Right there. Another question was, if you weren't a teacher, what career would you have? I think that is an interesting question. I've always wanted to be a teacher. Even when I like wavered a little bit, I still always wanted to be a teacher. and I enjoy teaching a lot. It's what I'm meant to do. I feel that like in my soul. But if I wasn't a teacher, I would probably do something in criminal justice. I have always been interested in true crime, and when I was young, like really young, I used to want to be like a detective, and I wanted to work for the FBI. I talked to my sister over Christmas and about our trip to DC, and we have kind of thrown the idea around of maybe going to the FBI headquarters, doing a tour, which would be amazing. But we'll see if that happens. You have to like apply to go now. I got to go in 8th grade, and I remember it very vividly. But that was so long ago. So yeah, something in true crime, something related to that. Or I'm also interested in like museums, working in, I love art. It's one of my passions. And I think that I would enjoy working in an art museum or even a historical museum. So who knows? I'm not going to say that I'm never going to change careers. I mean, I might. Most likely I will. So we'll see. But that is down the road, I think, because I enjoy teaching still. But okay, so let me finish up this spread real quick. This has been a hot mess. So I do want to do some filming, so I'm going to put that down for that. I don't need that many things for that day, but that's okay. I have one more little checklist. I'm going to use that for a prayer list. And I think I will use this real quick. I really love the colors in this kit. They're super fun. Okay, what else do I need to do for this week? I need to make sure that I'm ready for the following week. Oh, I can't even think about going back to school. It feels like I've been out of school for so long. It's weird. What else do I need to do? Let me look back at some of these old spreads and just see. Oh, I do need to put a workout on. I think I'll work out on Sunday. Let me pull in another half box since I have room for it. This one. I love that her kits come with so many half boxes. That's awesome. Okay, I know I'll have like errands to run, but I'm just going to save it for that list. Maybe I'll do a list on, I don't know, because I hate to write on Wednesday so much. Let me just fill in with some full boxes, because I know pretty much this week is going to be like weird with no work. I do have a little quote sticker here that says "You are enough" that I kind of want to use maybe here because it'll stand out a lot. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use tweezers for this because I'm gonna make sure I get it in there straight. Okay, that's also from Virgo and paper. I love this watercolor one. I'm definitely going to use all of these. I just need to fit them in somewhere. Oh, also I need to add in on Saturday that I need to clean out the cat boxes. That's the only thing that my new weekly cleaning list doesn't have. There is something else that I needed to add and I just forgot what it was. I guess I'll figure it out later. I think that is everything for now. Is that right? I feel like I have more to add. I just don't know what it is. Okay, let me check my monthly just to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Oh, okay. I need to mark Blue Apron on Friday. I already have, I might just use this for Blue Apron. And then do meal planning with something else. Let me do this coffee cup with this flag. Right here. And I'll just cover up that heart like that. And this will be for meal planning, and that will be for Blue Apron. I won't have to do much meal planning because I'll have my weekend covered for sure with Blue Apron. Okay, I think that is everything for now. I know I have more stuff to do, and I know I'm going to have to do some more filming this week, but I will just fill in like when that stuff comes up because I've been rambling on for far too long. Okay, I'm going to go fill this out real quick, and I will be right back. Well, that is everything for this week. My planner is getting very fat. It's like an optical illusion now. Instead of being like flat like this, I'm going to recoil my planner and take out the first 6 months sometime this week probably. We'll see how that goes. But this is my pre-planning for this week all finished. I will be back in a minute to show you the finished spread. So here is the finished spread. I still have a few things over here to finish up on the weekend. I don't know what I'm doing tonight, but it's going to involve me sitting on the couch under a blanket, probably watching something on TV. And then tomorrow, this is for my workout, and I still need to do meal prep tomorrow. That is so crooked. Oh well. This is really cute, and I love the pops of the black. They just like kind of give it a little punch. And yeah, I really like this a lot. I love the whole, it's like cute, but like still kind of edgy and fun. Okay, let's zoom in and I'll show you the spread a little closer and tell you where everything is from. All right, you may notice that my planner also got a little bit of a like extreme diet. I took out the first 6 months of this planner and put them with my other 2018 planner pages, and so they're all together. So this one is super skinny right now. It feels very weird because the coil feels very large. Anyway, let's go through this. All right, so, I had some questions about the If I Go Missing folder. So this is, if you ever listen to the podcast Crime Junkies, they talk about it like every single episode, and basically it's this folder that you put together with all of your personal information, all your login info to like your bank and your credit card and like even like your cell phone company, and that is set aside. Oh, you put your like fingerprints, you can put your DNA in there too, but mine's in ancestry.com and my fingerprints are already in the state database for being a teacher. But you put all that together and you like put it away, or you can, I made a Google Doc out of it and I shared it with my mom and my sister so that if anything were to ever happen, they would be able to have all that information really quickly and they could get into my accounts and see like if there's any activity or like just anything that's going on, they can get in there and they can also aid the police. I know it sounds very morbid, but it's actually like a very proactive thing to do. I think everyone should do it, and hopefully, like my mom said, hopefully it would never have to be used, but it's there if it's needed. So that's what that's about. I'm going to leave the link. I think I mentioned this already in the earlier part of the plan with me. I will leave the link to the Crime Junkies page all about the If I Go Missing folder, and they have a template you can use. That's what I went off of. It also, just side note here, it also includes like all of your past relationships or like any important relationships in your life, like old roommates, all that stuff, so that like they have your full history. Okay, so hopefully I explained that in a roundabout way, but let's get back to this. So this sticker is from Peanut Butter Taco, Fox and Cactus, Linna's Planner. This is Virgo on paper. Linna's Planner, Fox and Cactus. These little play buttons are Avalon and Ninth. And then over here on this side, the weekend banner is from Virgo on paper. This is from a leftover along with this. Fox and Cactus. Once More with Love. And Fox and Cactus. And these are Linna's Planner. And this is Chrissy and Designs. So, oh, that's Avalon and Ninth too. So this is such a cute spread, and I really, really love it. It is so fun. I hope that you enjoyed it too. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye!